Salut, bonjour, mesdames et messieurs. You are welcome to today's French class. Our topic for today is going to be introducing other people. That's présenter les gens. Gens means people. Présenter, we should remember our présentation. It's from présenter. So présenter is to introduce. To introduce. Of course, this is D. So what we are saying is introducing other people, or how to introduce people. Okay, so before we go to today's topic, we are going to just briefly discuss like some lesser greetings, like other types of greetings, like other greetings that you can possibly have. After saying the bonjour or the bonsoir, after the common ça va bien merci, et toi, ça va bien merci. Like if you want to bid farewell, you want to say goodbye to someone, there's a way you say it in French. And okay, so we'll do that now. The first one we're going to do is bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. It means good night in English. Good night. If you remember our bonjour and bonsoir, I mentioned that the bon here and here means good. The bon here and here means good, and the jour means day, the soir means evening. And so what we have here is also bon. They have the same meaning. In fact, they mean the same thing. The only difference between this bon and this bon is that this one is feminine, and that's why we have ne at the end of it. And this one is masculine. This one is used for feminine words because nuit, which means night. Nuit means night. It's a feminine word. I mentioned that all French words have feminine or masculine gender. So nuit has a feminine gender. It's a feminine word. So this is like this is like an adjective for it. So we are saying good night. We have to put the adjective also in the feminine form, and that's why we have the bon in this form, the ne. So whenever you have, like for example, okay, we'll go to that later. Whenever you have a feminine word, you use this type, and you want to say good for that word, you use this type of bon. Whenever you have a masculine word, you use this type of bon. So this means good, and this also means good, but feminine and masculine. Okay, so that's that. We have bonne nuit. Like if you want to say good night to someone, you're going to sleep, you just say bonne nuit, bonne nuit, bonne nuit, bonne nuit. And then we have au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. This is au revoir. Okay, what it means is till tomorrow, like see you tomorrow. Sorry, what it means is goodbye. What it means is goodbye. But if we are breaking it down, I said we'll be breaking down the words one after the other for deeper understanding. What this means is till. Voir means see. So revoir means to see again, like to re-see. When you have rethink, rewrite, redo. So when you re-see, that means till we see again. This is what this literally means. So till when we see again. So it means in English we basically say goodbye. Okay, so au revoir means goodbye. The pronunciation, like the long pronunciation, is au revoir. Au revoir. In fact, in many African countries, what you hear is au revoir. Au revoir. They pronounce it fully. But real French people, they say au revoir, au revoir. This R is kind of silent, so you just hear au revoir instead of au revoir. So you hear au revoir, au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. It's still the same thing. Okay, so we are moving to the next one, which is you want to tell someone after saying goodbye, see you soon. So you say à bientôt, à bientôt. This means see you soon. Bientôt means soon. Bientôt means soon. Okay, so um à bientôt means till we see soon. That's see you soon. Okay, so if you want to still want to say till tomorrow, you say à demain. À demain. À demain. Demain is tomorrow. So till this is till see you tomorrow. Till tomorrow. This is see you tomorrow. So you can replace this tomorrow with any day of the week. We are still going to do the days of the week. For example, if you want to say see you on Monday, you just say à lundi. Lundi, which is Monday. If it's Tuesday, you say à mardi. Mardi is Tuesday. Wednesday, mercredi. Thursday, jeudi. Friday, vendredi. Saturday, samedi. À samedi. Sunday, dimanche. À dimanche. We are still going to do that fully later. Okay, so let's quickly just go back before we go to today's topic. We have bonne nuit. Bonne nuit, that's good night. Au revoir, goodbye. À bientôt, see you soon. À bientôt, see you soon. À demain, see you tomorrow. À demain, see you tomorrow. Okay, so now we go to today's topic, which is introducing other people. So, présenter les gens. Présenter les gens. Introducing other people. Introducing people. Okay, so for example, if you want to like you have a new neighbor or something and you want to just go there with your whole family and introduce yourself. Okay, so the first thing you do when you knock on the door, you just say salut. Let's say for example the neighbor's name is Mark, so you say salut Mark. Hi Mark. Je suis Claire. Je suis Claire. I am Claire. So this is another way of saying your name. Instead of saying je m'appelle Claire, instead of saying, you can say je m'appelle Claire, which is good. You can say je m'appelle Claire, or you can say je suis Claire. I, suis is am. This is from another verb entirely. Okay, we have done the verb appeler, so you should be familiar with that. And we've done the verb aller, to go. We've done the verb appeler. So we're going to do this verb now, the verb être. If this suis is from the verb être. Être is the verb to be. You know, when you say I am, you are, he is, she is, this is the verb you use. This is the pure form of the verb. It's when you start using it with each pronoun that it will come in its own conjugation. So when you say edge and sweet, you are saying the same thing. The conjugation is just different. This is the unconjugated form. We call it infinitive. We call it infinitive form. We call it infinitive form. This is the pure form of the verb. Okay, so but when you start conjugating it, it now changes its form. Okay, so that's why we have je suis Claire. I am Claire. or you can say je m'appelle Claire. Okay, and if you want to go on, let's say you want to say je suis Claire, I'm Claire the neighbor. You say la voisine. Voisine means neighbor. If you are a male, you won't put this e. You say le voisin. This is masculine, this is feminine. If you are a female, you say la voisine. This one is the article that has to come with it. We have this la because this is feminine, and this is the article, the feminine article la. This is the feminine definite article lo. Then le voisin for a man that is your neighbor. Okay, so for this sentence now, if you're a female, you just say je suis Claire la voisine. La voisine. Look at this s very well. The pronunciation is supposed to be s, but whenever in French, whenever we have an s in between two vowels, it becomes a z sound. That's why we have voisine and not voisin. And here the s comes between two vowels and becomes a z sound. That's why we have voisin. This is voisin. Because of this e, the pronunciation becomes voisine. Voisin. But this one is voisin. Voisin. Without the e for the male. Okay, so both of them means neighbor. So let's quickly go over it again. You knock on the door and you say, Salut, je suis Claire, la voisine. Salut, je suis Claire, la voisine. Simple. Hi, I am Claire, the neighbor. La voisine. If you are a male, let's say your name is John, you say Salut, je suis John. Je suis John. Je suis John, le voisin. Je suis John, le voisin. Please take note of the French pronunciation. It's not like English or any other language. Okay, so we'll go into all these ones later in full. So OI sound is wa. So voisin, 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 voisin. Okay, so it's simple if you really concentrate well on it. Okay, so you just say Salut, je suis Claire, la voisine. Salut, je suis John, le voisin. I am Claire, the neighbor, or I am John, the neighbor. Okay, so that's the first step in introducing. Before you even introduce other people, you have to introduce yourself. Okay, so we have Salut, je suis Marie, la voisine. Je suis John, la voisine. And let's say you probably you are there with your friend. After saying Salut, je suis Claire, la voisine. And then you are with your friend. You want to introduce your friend. You say voici mon ami. Now take note of this ami too. Ami means friend. Okay, so let's say the meaning of this one. This is voici means this is. Mon, we discussed it before. My. We are still going to go into full explanation of this. Mon is my. This is my. Ami is friend. Now, take note of this ami. Ami is either ami with like this or ami with an e at the end. So this one means it's a male friend you are introducing. This one means it's a female friend you are introducing. So if it's a female friend that is with you, you use this voici mon ami. If it's a male friend, you say voici mon, ami without the e. Although the pronunciation is the same thing, but when you are writing it down, you should differentiate it. There's an e at the end, like just like we have the neighbor, the voisin for the voisin for the male, and voisin for the female. You know, the e is the one that differentiates both of them. Most times the e is the e at the end that differentiates feminine from masculine. Okay, so you just say voici mon ami, this is my friend. And if you want to mention the friend's name, you just say voici mon ami Mark, this is my friend Mark. You have successfully introduced your friend then. So you say voici mon ami Mark. Let's say your brother is there with you, you can continue saying the voici. This is my friend, this is my brother, this is my sister, this is my father. But if you can easily just remove the this is and just say, when you say this is my friend, you can just go ahead and say my brother. Or you can continue with voici. You can say voici mon frère. Brother is frère. Okay, voici mon frère. Brother means frère. Okay, so you've introduced your brother. Voici mon frère Alan. Let's say your brother's name is Alan. Voici mon frère Alan. This is my brother Alan. Then maybe your sister. Voici. If you don't want to repeat this voici, you can leave it, or you just say ma sœur. Or you can say mon frère, ma sœur, ma sœur. This is my sister. Frère is brother. Frère is brother. And sœur is sister. Just kindly take note of the pronunciation. Frère, sœur. Frère, sœur. Frère, sœur. So you say, voici mon frère Alan. Voici ma sœur Claudia. Voici mon frère Alan. Voici ma sœur Claudia. Okay, so let's take it from the top. Salut. Hi. Je suis Claire, la voisine. Je suis Claire, la voisine. I am Claire, the neighbor. Voici mon ami. This is my friend. Voici mon frère. This is my brother. Voici ma sœur. This is my sister. Okay, so why we have, by now you should know why we have mon and my here, because we know frère is, of course, is a male, is masculine. Frère, frère, frere, frère. It's a male, so it's masculine. So we use the masculine determinant. That's the possessive adjective mon. So voici mon frère. So we don't say mon sœur, because sœur is, of course, feminine. It's a feminine word. So you say voici ma sœur Claudia. Okay, so going ahead with the introductions. Let's say your dad is also there. Okay, so you still go with voici mon, voici, or you just say mon père, mon père. This is what father is called. Mon père, father. Then ma mère, mother. If you notice very well, I'm putting some type of sign on the e. You know, in the French letter, ordinarily this one is pronounced as e, 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 as if you are pronouncing a and o together. Yeah, it's like e, e, e. But when it appears in words and you put this sign, it becomes eh. The sound becomes eh. When it appears in words and you put this sign, the sound becomes a, like a. Okay, so this is what we call this sign right here is what we call accent grave, and this is what we call accent aigu. Okay, so it's very good to know this. Okay, so if it appears in words like this, you'll be able to know how to pronounce the words. Okay, so you say mon père, ma mère. Okay, mon père, ma mère. And of course we know why these ones are here. This is the possessive adjective for masculine, my father, for masculine, and for feminine, my mother. Okay, so we will quickly go over it, like from the beginning. We have salut, hi, je suis Claire, la voisine. Je suis Claire, la voisine. Okay, and then you say voici mon ami. Voici mon ami. This is my friend. Voici mon frère. Voici ma sœur. Voici mon père. Voici ma mère. Okay, so salut, hi, je suis Claire, la voisine. I'm Claire, the neighbor. Voici mon ami. This is my friend. Voici mon frère. This is my brother. Voici ma sœur. This is my sister. Voici mon père. This is my father. Voici ma mère. This is my mother. Okay, so we are going to wrap up today's class here, because we don't want to take too much at a time, so that you guys can grab it and don't forget all the words or sentences learned. Okay, it's very important. But it is also important to conjugate the verbs which we have in each lesson. Okay, and we are quickly going to conjugate this verb to be. I am Claire, so that you will know how to use it in any situation you find yourself. Okay, so let's quickly do that before we round up the class. Okay, so it is called the verb h. The verb h. It is an important verb that is very commonly used, so it's important that you know it. Okay, to be able to make simple short sentences. Okay, the verb to be. Okay, we have the conjugation goes like this: je suis, which means I am; tu es, tu es, which means you are; il or elle est, which means he or she is; nous sommes, which means we are. Vous êtes. This one is et. Vous êtes. It's supposed to be vous êtes, but if you have an s with a vowel, like I think I mentioned this before, it becomes a z sound. Okay, so you say vous êtes, it means you are. This is the formal you or the plural you. If you are talking to a lot of people, you say you are. Then you have il or elles sont. This means they are. Okay, so let's quickly go over it. Je suis, je suis, je suis. In French, you don't usually pronounce the last letters. Okay, so that's why you don't see me pronouncing the last letters. I just say nu, as if I'm saying nu, nu, or I'm saying vu, vous. Okay, so you don't in French we don't usually pronounce the last sounds, last letters. You don't usually pronounce it out unless it's written. It's only in written that you show how it is written or spelled. So you say je suis, tu es. This is like saying ordinary tu es. Il est or elle est. He is or she is. Nous sommes, we are. Vous êtes, you are. Ils or elles sont, they are. This il is if they are all male, you say they are. If they are all female, you use this one, elles sont, they are. Okay, so quick examples. You want to say I am a doctor. You say je suis docteur or médecin. Okay, so if you are a singer, you say, or if she is a singer, you say elle est chanteuse. She is a singer. Okay, let's say for example you want to say we are students. You just say nous sommes étudiants. We are students. She is, okay, I'm using this. I am a doctor. Okay, so this is basically it. Okay, so all we need to do is to practice more on the verbs. Okay, and we are good to go. We can always get better. And what else can you say with I am, you are, we are, they are, he is, she is, or you want to say she is my friend, she is my friend. Elle est mon ami. Elle est mon ami. You see how easy it is to form sentences in French? Just know the each what each word represents, and you know, the more vocabulary, the more words you have in your vocabulary, the more you'll be able to, you know, say different type of these different sentences. She is my friend. Okay, we have this friend is feminine, and someone might ask, why don't we have ma here? Because I said ma is used for feminine nouns. I said this ma is feminine. Why don't we have ma here? Because the reason we don't have ma and me is because the two vowels cannot go together. The a and the a here, they can't go together. Okay, that's why we say mon ami. This is how it is said in French. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and for being part of the class once again. I really appreciate it. So please kindly go over the lessons we have done before, and then this book is still selling fast. You can practice on your own if you have it. Okay, it's called Learn French in 2 Weeks, and it's written by Miriam Akorede Brimo. It's available on Jumia in Nigeria, and for people in US, you can make an order directly and we'll ship it to you. It's only cost like $15 for plus the book and shipping. Okay, or about $15. Okay, so thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful time.